Hello, everybody. Welcome to day number 1 of our holiday season survival workshop. My name's Adam Shibley. I'm psyched to have you. I'm psyched to be here live with you. And I'm broadcasting live from my fitness studio here in Bloomington, Indiana, the lovely, sunny, and cold Bloomington, Indiana. We're excited to have you. We're going to do a 3-day workshop here. As people jump on, I'll just introduce myself a little bit for those of you that have never done one of my free challenges, one of my free workshops, or just don't know who the heck this guy that popped up on your phone is. My name is Adam Shibley. I'm based out of Bloomington, Indiana. I'm also known as, in podcast land, I'm known as the PhD, the previously heavy dude. I used to weigh 327 pounds, and one day I made a decision to change that fact, and I ended up losing over 100 pounds. As I did that, I learned a lot, and I took what I learned, implemented a program, opened up a fitness studio in my hometown. We did over 35,000 pounds of weight loss in the first 5 years of the program. So now I'm on what I call my million-pound mission. My goal is to now produce over 1 million pounds, to inspire 1 million pounds of results worldwide. All right, that's the goal with the million-pound mission. And you guys are all a part of that. We're using my podcast, my blog. You should check out the Million Pound Mission podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, by the way. Check that out. And things like this, the free challenges that I do, the free workshops like this one, we're using those to inspire people to lose weight, to get healthier, to reclaim their health and that healthy lifestyle that we all deserve. So, without further ado, we're going to jump right into day number 1. Welcome everybody that's jumping on here. Marcy, Chad, Linda, how's it going? If you guys have questions, or today we're going to be talking about our holiday season danger zones. If you have specific things that you're worried about that pop up into your brain region as I'm talking, then post in the feed, and I will do my best to either take care of them live, or I will follow up and check the feed afterwards with the replay. So even if you're watching the replay, I want you to post a comment with your top holiday season danger zones, and I'll follow up. I'll give you my best insight on those. I'll probably have some podcast or blog posts, links for you to check out to help you out with certain danger zones, or just some handy tips. So let's dive in. I've got the whiteboard filled up here. I've got a few different steps that we're going to cover today. So the first key thing is just the fact that you're willing to think about your danger zones in advance gives you an advantage. That's a huge one up from what normally people do, where they go, uh-oh, holidays, I hope this goes okay, right? So we just kind of cover our eyes and just like hope for the best. I got to make it to January, and then everything will be okay. Until then, I'm surrounded by cookies and cakes and parties and alcohol, and we'll just see how it goes. That's the wrong way to approach this. Normally in the holiday season, it's a time when people just kind of give up and say, I'm going to start again in January. And I don't want you guys to do that. This holiday season, I want you to gain momentum, not weight. That's kind of the theme I've been promoting with this workshop. So the first key step is I've got a tool called the Transformation Battle Plan Workbook. If you guys registered for the challenge through the website, you've already got access to that. A lot of you already have access to it anyway. I give it out for free all over the place. But if you have not downloaded that yet, I'm going to flip the camera real quick. Real quick, I want you to go to my website, www.transformationcoach.me. There we go. And sign up for this challenge. All right, sign up for the challenge. And that way you can download and have access to that battle plan workbook. So hop on over to the website, opt into the holiday season survival workshop, and that way you can get access to all the tools that I'm going to talk about here today. All right, so with the Battle Plan Workbook, the first section, you're going to map out over the next 28 days. We're just concerned with the next 28 days starting tomorrow. All right, that's why we're doing this segment today, as we're going to map things out for the next 28 days starting tomorrow, fresh week, and you're going to list your top 4 danger zones for that stretch. So obviously we have Thanksgiving in there, and we're getting right up close to Christmas. So over the next 28 days, what are your top 4 danger zones in the Battle Plan Workbook? There is a section for each danger zone. Just be honest with yourself. Think about, normally during this time of year, what throws you off? Is it the office work party? Is it traveling to several relatives' house for Thanksgiving? Is it just the food that people are bringing in and sitting back in the break room at the office? Is it the weather, with colder temperatures, darker, sooner, people kind of get into that winter seasonal depression thing going on. So what are your top danger zones for the next 28 days? I want you guys to list those in the 4 sections of the Battle Plan Workbook. And again, just thinking ahead and saying, okay, These are things that have thrown me off in the past. How can I be a little bit better? I may not nail it. I may not be perfect this year, but I can be better. And that's what we're going to do underneath. When you list each danger zone, you're going to list one action step on how you can just be a little bit better than you have in the past. So if it is the office, the office break room, and there are all kinds of tasty treats in there, then an action step for that is we need to make sure that we are full, that we eat anytime, we're not going into the office break room hungry, because that is a serious danger zone on top of a danger zone, or making sure we avoid that at certain times of the day when you know you're going to be hungry, you haven't eaten yet. So things like that would be some strategies that you can implement for that situation. Now, with your danger zones, again, I want you to list them in the comments in the video. That way we can get you taken care of with some different ideas on how to attack each danger zone. So that is the main thing that's going to help you the most, is identifying those danger zones and listing one action step underneath each danger zone identification to make you a little bit more prepared for each danger zone. All right. The second key thing is you need to add what I refer to as accountability anchor points. So I want you to imagine like you're climbing up a mountain, and that's what our transformation looks like. All right. And as you climb a mountain, you want to anchor in as often as possible so that if you slip, you only slip to that last anchor point. All right. Hopefully that's making sense. So with accountability anchor points, we're going to think about how we, as we travel up the mountain, the transformation mountain, if you will, who is holding us accountable to our goals, to our results, to the processes. Maybe you have a group of friends and you work out together at lunch, or you go to a Weight Watchers meetings, or you're a part of my Facebook group, or you've got a personal trainer. The key thing is don't have just one accountability anchor point, especially in the holiday season. A lot of people have a personal trainer, and that's their only one. And the problem, that's good, that's a good start, but the issue with that is that, let's say your personal trainer moves, or they go out of business, or you can't afford to pay them for the sessions anymore, then your accountability anchor point is gone. And you're out there on your own trying to climb that mountain. If you slip, it gets slippery this time of season on that old transformation mountain. So if you slip, you're in big time trouble, and you fall all the way back to where you started. And that's what so many people do during this time of the year. So you want to picture the different areas of your life where you spend the most time, and that's where I want you to establish an accountability anchor point in each one. So work, maybe church or friendship groups or whatever, places you spend a lot of time, the gym, obviously, social circles, different things that you're involved with. Try to implant an accountability anchor point in each one of those areas of your life where you spend the most time. So like at work, you can say, all right, we're going to do a healthy food challenge in the break room. Instead of doing bringing holiday treats, maybe one day just for treats, and you can avoid the break room that day. And then the other days, you do a healthy food challenge where everybody has to bring in something healthy, healthy protein, healthy fat, healthy carbs, whatever, and doing something like that. That would be a nice accountability anchor point at work. Or maybe you walk during your lunch breaks. Or at home, obviously, maybe you talk about your goals with your family, your spouse. So think about putting in some sort of accountability to your goals, to your action, and get some support in every little sector, each little quadrant of your life there, and that will help tremendously. Now, if you are looking for an extra accountability anchor point, I want you to check out my free Facebook support group. It is super awesome. We're super active in there. I go live in there all the time. I'm posting in there all the time, and we've got a great group of people. If you just go to defeatthecheat.com, and that will redirect you to where you can opt in and request to join the free Facebook group. And it is awesome. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome accountability anchor point. I highly recommend it. Defeatthecheat.com. Now, so those are the two main things I want you to focus on today. All right, so we're identifying danger zones. First, you're going to download the battle plan workbook. Go to the website, transformationcoach.me. Make sure you have registered for this challenge. If you've done previous challenges, you've already got access to it in the challenge archive. That's something I should mention. When you join one of my challenges, I archive all these videos, and you get all of the other challenge videos. So my Hello Abs challenge, my 5-day fat burning challenge, the Build the Booty workshop, all those videos are there for you when you opt in to the workshop archive. So make sure you check that out, www.transformationcoach.me. It's right at the top there. You'll see it. So you're going to download your battle plan workbook. Next 28 days, list out your top danger zones for the next 28 days, one action step. Then we're going to add accountability anchor points. You can check out my Defeat the Cheat group. Let's look at the notes. Here we go, flipping for the board. All right, so third thing right there. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going live. So the next thing you should be asking is, okay, Adam, the cheats are going to happen. All right, like Thanksgiving, I'm not going to eat like broccoli on Thanksgiving. So what do I do? Tomorrow, I'm going to answer that question with my cheat bank strategy. All right, and this is a game changer. With the battle planning workbook, the cheat bank strategy is my number one tool that helps people reclaim control over their nutrition. So many people have that emotional breakdown. They cheat. They're on a strict program, and then, oh my God, I cheated, and now it's downward spiral. I'm going to show you a strategy where you actually allow yourself to take cheats or free days, whatever you want to call it, free meals, and then we map them out in advance, and then you're in control. And it's such a nice feeling. And then we are able to take that information, see how our transformation stats are unroll, and then we can measure and say, okay, that worked or that didn't work, make little adjustments, and it's really handy data. So tomorrow, to the dry erase board, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So this is Monday night, November 20th, 2017. I'll be talking about the cheat bank strategy. Don't miss it. I'll be going live tomorrow. You can ask questions on the live show. And then Tuesday, quick heads up, Tuesday through Friday, I'm going to put my newest program, the Strength, Sculpt, and Burn program. It's a 28-day challenge. That's going live, a discounted price on the website, Tuesday through Black Friday. You don't want to miss that. Normally, that's only available for my Transformed Academy members, and I'm going to put it on a special just for the people that are checking out this workshop. So that is it for today. Make sure you guys post any questions, comments, danger zones in the comment section below. If you guys are watching within the archive, there's a comment section there too, and we're all good. All right, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Facebook page. As always, I'll encourage you to get out there. I want you to own it. Every meal, every workout, every day. We'll see you tomorrow, my friends.